So kids, this is why you always make local backups. I've been on Roblox for around 6 years now. I've been making games on Roblox for around 4 years. The first 2 years were me attempting to make games and learning, and around the past year and a half I've been spending lots of time on a new game, using and growing my coding knowledge as much as I can. And this is how I get repaid. First, let's cover the basics of the game. If you've ever played Horrific Housing or Plates of Fate, this might seem pretty similar. You have your own plot and need to survive a handful of random events and game modes. You earn tokens through events or through winning, and you can spend these tokens on new and cooler plots. And that's the game in a quick nutshell. I've been actively developing this game for around a year and a half now, and it has not seen the light of day. I've only put it on private, friends only for playtesting, so that the only people that have seen the game are my cousins and my sister who helped me playtest the game. So you might be asking, how and why the fuck was this private game moderated and resulted in my account being permanently banned? I'm wondering the same thing. Wow, we must be twins. Roblox provided the reason for the ban as child exploitation, which absolutely blasted my soul out my body. Was my account hacked? Did the Roblox moderation bot go nuts? How does the game of players being put on plots and having random events involve any of this? Well, thanks to Roblox's wonderful moderation process, they told me absolutely fucking nothing about what in my game they are accusing of child exploitation. So I was left in the dust and had to guess myself. I was given the option to appeal, which I absolutely did, as there's obviously nothing in my game that even comes close to anything on this list. By the way, if you guys want to see my live reaction to this ban, it will be up on my second channel. Oh my goodness. I think I see sex trafficking here. Look, player 2 is approaching player 1. I did the appeal and anxiously awaited for a response. It took almost a week without anything, so I assumed they just wiped their ass with it or ignored it. However, on some fateful afternoon, I got a response. Hello there. Thank you for contacting Roblox Appeals about your moderation concern. The account, Tortoise Night, received a moderation action for publishing an experience that violated the Roblox community standards. Child endangerment, free candy van, clown van, found in experience. After reviewing all the available evidence, the consequence for his conduct will not be adjusted. Once I found out the true reason for the ban, man, was I even more pissed than before. My account is being permabanned due to a van that I got from the toolbox and forgot about. Let me tell you guys a story. I came up with a game of idea of where all the players will be stuck in the middle of an intersection and have to survive an onslaught of cars. In order to get it ready, I found a bunch of random assets from the toolbox, which is a place where other users can upload their own assets for other people to use. These assets are moderated by Roblox, so you would expect these to be fine, right? Well, I guess not. This clown van apparently falls under child endangerment. This is different than what they previously stated about child exploitation. So what is a Roblox? Well, apparently they updated the terminology all the way back in October, so it's great to see this moderator using outdated terminology. It's also great to see the Roblox moderation team providing me with broken links. Dude, this is so unprofessional. They gave me a link to something that doesn't exist. So, back to this clown van. Apparently this free candy van falls under child exploitation. Once again, I don't see how this van even barely touches any of these points. The only one that even makes any sort of sense is that the free candy words are befriending a minor. Now that falls flat as there's no manipulation or exploitation. There's no code in this van, it's a static asset that I placed down months ago. Therefore, there isn't any manipulation or exploitation. Unlike a thing like HDadmin's old clown command, which actually kidnapped the player. Did his account get banned? Nope. Once again, the only argument to be had was the thought of the free candy van being an exploitative artifact in real life. But once again, there's nothing to make this van actually do anything. And this is the furthest reach for a reason for a permanent account deletion that I've ever seen. Also, this sets a pretty crazy precedent. If any of you have any game on Roblox, whether private or public, you need to check every single asset in the game. Even if the asset seems completely harmless to a normal thinking human, and even if the asset is from the toolbox, your account can get permanently blasted from existence from absolutely nothing. Since Roblox says that you can only make one appeal, I can't even argue my case. I think I'm going to make a second video about how bad the Roblox moderation process is. As with my first appeal, I don't even know what I'm appealing about. They only give me the broad topic for my whole game about why I was banned, so I have to guess what they banned my account for. And this obviously makes my appeal super weak, as I'm forced to give a broad defense for their broad accusation, even though they know the exact item that they're accusing. They only give you the information about what specifics they ban you for after your first and only appeal. So you were already fucked from the start. Hopefully Roblox sees this video and changes their moderation process, but I severely doubt it. And there will probably be no change to this shitty moderation process for this multi-billion-dollar company. I will attempt to continue working on my game and to recoup my 2 months of lost work on my second account, but at this point, I don't even know if Roblox will allow me to have a alt account. So if my alt account gets banned, then I'll make my game files public. If I can't use them, hopefully some of you guys can benefit from my work. I'm also sorry for this video almost taking 2 months to be uploaded. I've been putting it off for a while because it genuinely hurts to cover this. Every time I would get myself to edit this video, it would piss me off again, having to think about Roblox's bullshit. It's not great having many years of work go away. Also, I genuinely love Roblox as a platform for making games. I heavily enjoyed making games and making public assets for people to use, but now I can't do that anymore thanks to this situation. And that pissed me off more than anything. Anyways, thank you guys for your support on the channel lately, and no thanks to Roblox for their support, if you can even call it that. Also, if you've noticed the background footage the past couple minutes, you might have seen some gameplay that looks a lot like the game mode idea that I discussed earlier. Yeah, in between making this video, I couldn't help myself to not kill this game mode and to continue working on my game. Is it stupidity or is it determination? That's for you to decide. Anyways, I hope to cover this game in future videos, but until then, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. The only was it me.
I love how it's moving with no wheels.
No, I have 3 turns.
Make sure you make a house that's covered in
what?
your band.
I literally already have that idea.